All right, we let the intros rock just long enough, but we want the blood. All right, Shífu starting off strong, swinging. Slide head, gonna get the knockdown. Burst coming out, pushing Shífu back to neutral. Oh, okay. Counter burst coming out, but a big counter hit for Xephouria. Slide head getting it done here. Oh, the armor not gonna be enough. Shífu getting stuffed there by the Dolphin Lady. All right, we are swinging here, playing some ground-based footsies. Oh, the Potemkin Buster is there, and watch that life bar disappear. PRC into the Garuda, into the corner, and you're gonna get mixed. Oh, man. What a round. What a back and forth, and that's just the first round here of the evening, guys. All right, we armor through the RPS situation here for Shífu, and Xephouria gonna have to find a way in on the Potemkin. Got a couple of big counter hits in the first round, but not able to capitalize on it. And oh my goodness, Mio with the 5 months on the Prime. Thank you so much for the love and the gift of life here in the dojo. That Gigantor excuse me, that's a Heat Knuckle there. Gonna actually smoke the Dolphin Girl. Oh, PRC to save the second hit of the armor and not get clapped. Shífu doing a good job here. 6P right into the Heat Knuckle again. Man, Shífu looking really strong. Xephouria kind of struggling to get in. Totsugeki not going to close the gap fully. Mega Fist going to hit. And this is looking like game one going over to Shífu. Really good stuff. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it there. And that was a very good game one. A lot of back and forth. I definitely think Xephouria still has plenty of time to adapt and overcome here. Get back in the set and really show some Dolphin Girl tech and shenanigans. Because I know that Mei can get up to some shenanigans. She's not the most popular character in the game anymore. But definitely can still get it done. Because that anchor hits hard. And it doesn't stop swinging. They're going to go ahead and load back in, and we're going to get right back into it, guys. Game number 2, Shífu versus Xephouria.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, Xephouria switching it over to the Testament. Not gonna believe in the Mei. And that's 6H into the Arbiter sign. Gonna take a big bite out of Shífu. Oh, the gold burst does not hit home, and that is going to be a really sorely missed resource here if Shífu can get going. Okay, PRC in. Okay, that's really good adaptations that Shifu's made. Xephouria definitely trying to get through the armor, but Shífu just gonna go for a nice 2 scoops and put away that round. Oh, the Mei was an accident. Okay, Pork Laser out there with the info dump. Shífu might have got... Oh, okay, with the flick, get the skull out of here. 6H into Arbiter. Nice backdash on the slide head. Arbiter sign, gonna check the vibe. Really nice updates for Testament on the Arbiter sign in this current patch. Not seeing a lot of it from Xephouria, and Shífu looks to have closed the gap and is gonna take a big turn here. Garuda impact into the low. Can't backdash the follow-up Garuda, and oh my goodness, this is looking all Shífu right now. It is going to take a pretty tight lockdown for Xephouria here to get back in this game, but spoke too soon. I was gonna say, but anything is possible until the Mega Fist hits home and brings Shífu up 2-0 in our first set this evening. Wow. What a way to start things off, guys. This is really great. A couple of dojo newcomers starting in, getting in there, swinging the buttons. Big buttons, too. There's not characters on the screen with small buttons, and that's the case for Mei, Testament, and Potemkin. A lot of big brawlic buttons being thrown around here, and I am all for it. And Sporio, it's good to see you two out there in Chatland. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out for Dojo Taikai number 31. Happy fist giving. Oh, the 2P gonna start things off for Shífu. Speaking of fist giving, oh no! Okay, Charge Dust gets blocked. Burst off the table for Xephouria, though. That's twice now we've seen the questionable burst, and these Potemkin busters looking good. Shífu looking comfortable right now. That's going to be the round. This is match life bar for Shífu here. Looking at a 3-0 situation potentially. Oh, big counter hit on the Garuda. We sliding in there. Okay, 2 PR problems away. Get out of the corner. Okay, slide head. Gonna go ahead and get the knockdown. Into the corner against the projectile super. Dust does not get blocked, but we 2 PR problems away. Working out of the corner. Xephouria fighting back. Again, not many mistakes left on the table. Xephouria in a really rough spot, but it's not over till it's over. And there's the throw mix. Nice little teleport option from Testament. Arbiter Sign gets dodged. Mega Fist connects. One more mistake, and Xephoria's lights are out. And that's the Mega Fist knocking it up. Okay, we got the Denim Testament, and we got the OG Kai. I'm all for it. All right, we starting out swinging. SauceQue not getting the burst. There it is, the second time around. Kaiina gonna try to get the zoning going. Boudreaux just gonna slide over that 2K, and that is big damage coming off of Testament already. Ooh, and that is not a lot of life left for Kaiina here in round 1, and the trade gonna go in favor of SauceQue there. Oh, far slash gonna connect, stop the approach. Nice teleport into the close slash, but DP get off him. He says SauceQue. Here we go. Corner Resha. Just kidding. Corner combos through the wall. Look at that life bar. 2K. Okay, 6P whiffs. Gonna go ahead and check the vibe with it. Oh, we're riding the lightning right through that Grave Reaper, but that super is kind of leaves a lot to be desired, as we saw there. Oh, we're trying it again. This one is gonna get blocked, I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go. Gold burst comes out from SauceQue. The Arbiter Sign not able to track that close. Dust gets blocked, and there... Oh, what a corner sequence coming out for SauceQue. And that is gonna be game 1. Both of those life bars already gone for Kaiina. But, that being said, what an actual joy of a first game to watch. That was such good back and forth. A lot of good footsies being played, and man, guys, if you're liking what you're seeing, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you join us here. We do this here once a week, a different game every week pretty much. We do take one Saturday or Sunday a month off, but we're here almost every week, guys, and we would love to have you. Getting into game 2 here though. SauceQue starting things off. A little violence, and we're seeing Kaiina finally connect a 6P there. 6P, get away. Okay, the People's Elbow not going to connect. Now we see SauceQue in the corner. The far slash gets stuffed by the jump S, and now we're going to see back to neutral. Oh my goodness, the 6P start up a little too slow, but the far slash does connect there, and we are just slinging stuff. Full screen right now. Riding the lightning right through the wall. Okay, 5K. YRC, get off me. Into the strike throw. Here we go. Oh, the double overhead connects. And we see Kaiina with some corner pressure potentially. No, the Sacred Edge stops the Crow. And then Ride the Lightning. Gonna look to finish the job here. No, it whiffs. What an unfortunate little bit of timing for SauceQue. And that could be bad. It is in fact the worst. Kaiina says put the round in the bag. This is a robbery. SauceQue gonna have to really fight back to get that round off the mind stack and put game 2 in the bag. This charged Dust definitely gotta feel good. Backdash on the Oki there. Like to see it. No respect. 6P, get off of me. This is a no-fly zone. Beautiful teleport, and then the DP is there. Oh my goodness, SauceQue is schmoving right now. Oh, the 2S catches, forcing SauceQue to burst early here. Okay, Boudreaux gonna lock down the jump attempt. We're getting out People's Elbow. Nice FD break from SauceQue in the air to avoid the 6P. Good backdash from Kaiina there. This 2K2D action gonna potentially get the turns going. Nope, we're back to neutral. 6P, get off me. Better come at me correct. Wow, Foudre gets stuffed and strike throw into the corner. Not where you want to be against Testament. Case in point. Greg Reaper gonna break the wall, get the positive bonus going. And that falling JH from Testament going to put away game 2 and Kaiina clapping right back. Putting a breadstick on the board. Game 2 in the bag and on the books, guys. And what is Sasuke gonna do to adapt? Because that was really nice play that we saw from Kaiina there. And unfortunately on that one, we can't really blame it on the Ride the Lightning not connecting. So it is what it is. Loading into game 3 now. Gonna get into it. I'm absolutely jazzed about this one, guys.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, big counter hit to start things off for Sasuke. No burst coming out yet from Kaiina. Oh, anti-air 5P into a nice little confirmed strike throw. Here we go. Charge stun edge. Okay. Okay, we tried to Foudre arc our problems away, but get 2P'd for the trouble. Okay. DP gets... Oh, no punish there. Nice 2P on the Arbiter sign there from Sasuke. Counter hit. Burst was baited. Put it in the bag. Wow, what a nice confirm coming out from Kaiina there. Burst coming out. We believe in the round. And one more tap. One more Arbiter sign or poke is just going to put it away. We trade there. No double KO available, unfortunately, for Sasuke. Okay, 5D gets whiff punish, 6P, forcing Sasuke back. TP, not going to get much, but the counter hit, what a confirm from Kaiina there. What another beautiful confirm off the 5K. Good stuff. Sasuke gets locked up into the wall, and then a big old bite taken out of that health bar. Oh, and that is going to be Sasuke going down now, 2-1 versus Kaiina. Sasuke struggling to get in against the barrage of projectiles, and I don't blame him. It's a hard wall to break through sometimes, and it is what it is. Kaiina looking really strong, looking really good. Sasuke gonna have to pull something out here. Maybe go into the character select to take a breather. Just brush off those last 2 games, getting right back into it. Definitely still gonna commit to the Kai. And yeah. Drohan in the chat, sitting out there. Oh no, taking credit for Sasuke's performance, giving him DBFZ disorder, as they say. Oh no. Alright, burst coming out from Sasuke, trying to get out. Does not want to get locked down. Nice. Stun edge. But again, these confirms that we're seeing from Kaiina on these counter hit 5P, 5K interactions, paying dividends. Ooh, big counter hit forces the burst out from Kaiina. Here we go. Teleport into the far slash. Sasuke not quite ready. And this is a big confirm. 6H gonna break the wall, and one chance left in the round for Sasuke here. Held the teleport. Nice movement. Scum Dipper coming for the toes. Here we are. Into the corner. Breaking the wall. Dragon install. Okay. The DP gets clipped. You hate to see it. Dragon install. Got uninstalled nearly immediately. Got flagged as an antivirus and or by the antivirus and just immediately taken out. 6P into the stain pop. Forces the burst out. Good patience from Sasuke to not get baited there. Oh, the far slash connects home again, and Kaiina is dominating in this round right now. But we get the counter hit. Could this be the momentum we need to get the... Oh my goodness, another big counter hit for Sasuke. DP, breaking the wall. Look at that life bar explode. Whiffed on the close slash. No punish though. Scum Dipper into the burst. Put it in the back. Sasuke with the turnaround and the claim on that round. Really nice stuff. Oh, Foudre arc scooping Testament out of the sky. This is the Royal Airspace. That's a no-fly zone. Look at that life bar. Non-counter hit combo. Testament just exploded there. 5D into the nice little bounce. Charge stun edge. Oh, that is huge for Sasuke. Beautiful patience, and that is going to tie it up 2-2. We're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. What a set. And this is the second set of the night. Like I said, guys, it's a smaller bracket this week because, you know, DreamHack's going on. There's a lot going on this weekend, TBH. And that does not mean we will not have these crazy games for you guys on lock. I mean, did you see that? I saw that. That was incredibly awesome. And we're going to get right back into it. Oh, no, Sasuke in the chat throwing shade. Hate you, Drohan, for making me play DBFZ. Dang. Drohan firing right back. Hold that L, he says. And we're going to get into game 5. All right, we choose violence on the round start RPS. Sasuke comes out on top, forces the burst early. Stain state applied for Kaiina, though. So Sasuke had to play around that. Good patience there. That's one thing about Testament. If you get stuck in that stain state, you really have to play around it, because if they touch you with basically any normal, it pops and you just get a free ride to the corner, and that's not what you want. All right, Scum Dip right into the 5K, coming for the ankle bones, stomping the toes even. Foudra Arc gets counter hit by the far slash for a nice confirm. Teleport tried to do some shenanigans, but Sasuke is ready with the poke. And conversely, just like we saw with the Sane state, if Kai gets that shock state applied, all his frame data gets updated a little bit, and you have to be a little more cautious against a lot of his stuff. The People's Elbow coming in clutch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope, just kidding. That 5K setup is very nice, very safe for Kai. Okay, 6P get off me. Tries to take a little dash forward. Good burst for Sasuke, trying to lock up the set here, but we cannot make any more mistakes. One clean hit will put the round away. And just like that, Kaiina now also on match point here. No People's Elbow coming out on the jump in there from Sasuke, electing some patience, just gonna block it out. Blocking is a safe option, contrary to popular belief. There's the People's Elbow after we get threatened by the danger. FD gonna push the 5D out of range, and we're gonna just trade. Stain State, though, gets to win the day on that second interaction. Sasuke getting threatened by danger, not gonna get negative though. Gonna get tripped up, gonna get the toes broken. Stain State applied, here we go. Oh, the big old bite from the ankle bones. Negative penalty. Sasuke lost all of the tension. You hate to see it. Gotta build all of it back up. 5D gets blocked. Sasuke with the 2P, but the throw is there. Burst has to come out eventually here. Nice stuff from Sasuke, not to get baited. Counter hit. Man, this is anybody's game still. Anybody's set still. Sasuke unfortunately got caught slipping, and that is going to be Kaiina taking the set 3-2. What a back and forth in game. Elodad versus Pork Laser right now.
Duel 1.
Chipp versus Baiken. I actually like this matchup. Is a fun one. All right, Pork tried to 2P out of trouble there. Burst coming out. Okay, 5P, yep, definitely an option. Chipp has very fast buttons. All right. Oh, that was nice little clone check from Pork Laser. Blocks the overhead, but the RC was there. Ooh, okay, gets the burst out from Elodad. Ooh, and he's gonna call out the gang. We're gonna put Baiken through the wall, and that's the first round going over to Elodad. Elodad, I gotta ask, is it ELO or ELO? You never know. But oh, okay, here we go. Got the clip, and that is gonna be drop opportunity for Pork there. Picked right back up with the low into the 2K 2D shenanigans, and suddenly ELO father has to keep these mixes going because one touch from the Baiken probably going to put away. Oh, PRC into the air throw. Oh, the strike throw. Here we go. Chipp Xanup in the corner tries to get some cheeky mix, but Pork was ready. Oh no, the close slash doesn't connect. And there is another 2K 2D connecting for Baiken. Max range there. Ooh, nice confirm. Ooh, burst coming out from Elodad. Watch the toes. Okay, Yosanson trying to anti-air there. Big counter hit for Pork. Laser goes for the Kara FD mix, and that should be the game. What a play from Pork Laser there on the advanced mix-up setup. Good stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff there, and that is one of the nine. That is a Baiken mix, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very ambiguous, very tough to block. It is a true left-right, and there's a low option there. I'm not surprised. The Baiken mix machine is monstrous, ladies and gentlemen. But Elodad seems unfazed and undeterred, so we're gonna get right back in there for game 2. Smitty FGC getting called out there in the chat. That Happy Chaos is truly a menace. We love you though, all the same. 2K2D seems to be ELO Father's like just bane of the existence right now. Oh, punished with the Escabari. Oh, this is really not looking strong right now. Pork with the parry. What a move. And that is something that you have to work around when you're playing against Baiken, but Chips sometimes need to represent the overhead to mental stack. It's really, really scary to do on Baiken because she can parry it on reaction. Really good stuff. Okay, the overhead connects. No parry gonna hit home this time. Breaking the wall, getting the positive bonus. What does Pork do here? We throw the Kabari, get back to neutral, only to get 2K2D'd. Parry, you cannot safe jump me. Runs underneath to get the corner pressure into the Yosanson. Oh, that's really pain. Chipp has one touch left in the life bar. Oh my goodness. Pork with the 5P engaging in a little Abare. That's going to be Pork Laser going up 2-0, guys. 2-0. Pork looking real strong right now. And I got to say, it's looking like Elodad might be just on the back foot. Not really. I don't know. They get started, but there's that fear. The parries have hit. And then there's that fear. It's one of those things that, like, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing Elodad falling into the Baiken trap of, like, yeah, parry has been hit, but you can't be afraid to run your offense on the character, because if you don't run your offense on the character like you're seeing here, Pork's just going to take the turn back with that 5P and just ruin your day. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, and Pork getting the follow-up to connect right into the mix. Ooh, 2D gonna connect for counter hit. No burst available for Pork to keep anything going. Get the ninja off with the nice jump out of the leaf throw. BRC into the throw, catches the follow-up on H. Kabari. What a backdash to get away from the shuriken. Nice block from Pork on the Alpha Blade. Shuriken gonna get counter hit by the spacing. DP, get off of me. Elodad does not want any of this Baiken business. We're gonna finish it up with the 5P in the air. Ooh, we starting off with violence on the round start, and this is going to be Elodad taking the turn with the 2D right to the corner. The clone doesn't connect. Ooh, these counter hits for Pork need to slow down. Oh, big JS counter hit into a nice confirm for Pork. Did not get the mix correctly, and the leaf throw gonna connect, and that's gonna be the game going over to Elodad. Clapping right back, showing those signs of life, putting the breadstick on the board. 1-2 right now against this Baiken. Love to see it. And yeah, this is quite a set so far. I really do enjoy the Chipp back and forth with the Baiken matchup. It's really fun, really fun to see. A lot of room for both players to pick up on patterns, make the necessary adaptations, and really run in the matchup. Like, it might not seem like it because, you know, there's a lot of threat that's on the table, but it goes both, you know, both sides there. Chipp has the threat of DP on all of Baiken's gaps and frame trap offense, and Parry is always there. Can't safe jump the character, can't do a whole lot in terms of like autopilot, typical safe shenanigans that you would get away with, right? So it's really cool back and forth that you get to experience in this matchup. And honestly, with Chipp being less popular, I'm all for just seeing more of the Ninja Dude around. Good block from Pork there on the Alpha Blade. Okay, burst coming out, does not want Baiken to get that mix going. Strike throw, here we go. Corner pressure from the Shinobi. Burst coming out from Pork, does not want to take any more of it. Back to neutral, slowly getting pushed right back into the corner we just bursted out of. Gonna have to block it out and defend our way home. Not gonna be enough. We're gonna get busted with the counter hit and blasted right through the wall for the round. All right. Ooh, the 2K2D coming in hot. Nice block from Pork there. Okay, here we go. Nice far slash counter hit. Gonna come out. Elodad gonna have to block the strike throw. Can't block the throw, unfortunately. We go low. All right, good blocks from Elodad there. Gets the RC confirm into the combo. No, we drop. Leaf throw gets dodged again by Pork with a nice punish. Oh, we dropped our combo, but we pick it right back up with the air throw. 6P the clone, nice stuff. Oh, Parry trying to come out on the 2D. Oh, far slash gonna connect. Burst comes out. Elodad does not want to do anything but get the offense pressed going right now. Burst in the bag. This is a robbery. Pork gets the toes clipped, and the gang war gonna ensue here. Chipp does not want to fight the favorable odds, bringing all the homies out. YRC, get off of me. YRC, get off of me. And that is now Elodad tying it up. That's back-to-back Game 5 sets here. Dojo Taikai number 31. Man, what a back and forth that we're experiencing. Elodad bringing it back. Not engaging in that fear-based mentality. Just getting in there, getting that offensive pressure rolling, and making Pork actually block for their life right now. Going into Game 5, guys. Game 5. All right, who's gonna come out on top, guys? Far slash round start. We see Elodad backing off, taking a defensive round start. Gets nice positioning, but the burst got forced out early. Oh, okay, we wake up with the Yozansen. We are fearless. Jump over the 2D. 2H gonna whiff. Pork gonna have to burst to get out of trouble there. Good blocks from Porks with the parry. Gonna get grabbed by the leaf. And the gang stuff gonna happen. Japanese guts gonna save Baiken though. Oh, the strike throw gonna put Pork on the last life bar, potentially in the set. Okay. Oh, the 5P with the punish. Okay, Pork Laser trying to get the offense going. Throws the DP. Mix. Oh, the follow-up whiffs. PRC into the parry. Gonna put away the round. And that is round 3 in Game 5. Good stuff from both players right now. Coming truly down to the wire. Oh, we get counter hit. Oh, the throw whiffs. Oh, the burst unfortunately gets put in the bag once again for Pork there. Nice confirm from Elodad, picking it up, gonna get the wall break and the positive bonus. Really, really dominant position to be in if you are Elodad. Gonna have to get a lot of patience support here. Backdash gets clipped, and that is going to be the reverse 3-0 coming out for Elodad. Put the game in the... And they're getting right into it. They are choosing the violence. Okay, here we go. We're just playing some footsies. Nice JH, but the 5K gonna just stop the turn before it starts here. What a confirm off the Fafnir into the Tyrant Ring. That's a lot of damage. BRC, get out of trouble. I like the patience from Petrafied there, just blocking it out, seeing what Kaiina was bringing to the table, and then locking it up in the corner exchange there. All right, and guys, just want to do a quick shout out here. There are 28 Matcherino codes left if you're willing to help us out a little bit and claim one of those if you have not already. Getting back into the set, the gold burst from Kaiina coming out, trying to turn the tide here. Grave Reaper gonna go ahead and throw out the succubus, threaten the crow. Oh, what a reversal decision. And the 5K, you spent 100 meters to get kicked in the face. Hate to see it. Bandit Bringer gonna get punished. The Stain State combo is there. Good confirms. Kaiina definitely on it with these confirms tonight in both sets that we've seen them in. All right, here we go. Oh, strike throw going to lock it up here, and that is going to be Petrified going up 1-0 in the first game. What? Wow, like they nerfed Saul, but he's just, every time I see Saul on screen, he just seems so strong still. It's almost like he's the protagonist or something, or Petrified just makes the character look terrifying. Could go either way. What do I know? I'm up here, they're out there, and this is certainly an exciting match to be part of, guys.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, 2K2D forcing out the burst from Petrified. Do not want to get that going. Bar slash into 5H, gonna keep the wall of buttons up, keep Petrified out here. Oh, big counter hit on the far slash. Stain State is applied, but the offense is now Petrified. We're in the corner, gonna have to pull up. 2K stuffing the approach there. Oh my goodness, Petrified forced full screen there, and now getting backed all the way to the corner potentially. 2K2D, Arbiter gonna definitely pull to the corner here. Alright, here we go. Saul corner pressure, strike throw, keep it simple. Oh, what a neutral jump to get out, but no full confirm. Okay, I like to see it. DP get off of me, but it does not get punished. Here we go. Bandit Bringer into the RC, gets the overhead blocked. Nice defense from Kaiina there. Both players playing extremely patiently right now. Kaiina did get back to the corner, but manages to secure the counter hit. Gets forced to burst by the Bandit Bringer though. Night Raid Vortex sliding all the way back to the corner. RC there to keep it safe. The reversal super a little too slow for the bad guy to do anything but block. Oh, big 5H counter hit, and Saul bad guy. Really want that one. Oh my goodness, strike throw, here we go. Petrified putting on the pressure here. Tyrant Rave. Bust in the wall. And that is going to be the 7 golden letters coming out for Petrafied's Saul Bad Guy. What a play. PK Thunder, we see you out there in chat. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're here. And hope you're enjoying these matches because, you know, happy to have you here, man. And here we go. Saul Bad Guy and Petrafied currently up 2-0 over Kaiina right now in this set. Ooh, what a confirm. The Bad Guy bombos. Counter hit forces the burst out. Petrafied slides under the teleport with the Night Raid and just gets positioned in the corner. Kaiina with the counter hit, gonna get this pressure going? No, we dash out. We're playing some foozies with the far slash, gets punished. Nice backdash on the Bandit Bringer. The Night Raid Vortex though sliding under with the low profile. Strike throw, not gonna hit home. Forcing the Bad Guy back out here. Kaiina with the trade, not a lot of life left to lean on, but the 6P's there. What a confirm. Not quite coast to coast, but pretty close. Nice blocks from Petrafied so far. Still anybody's game. Good block on the overhead Arbiter, but the strike throw of Bad Guy is there. Oh, that's a big counter hit for Petrafied. Nice confirm. Gonna get the full combo. No burst going to save you either. You're taking the wall break. Kaiina 50% off of that. Nice counter hit 2K though. Starting off the wall break scenario. Nice tech. Go back to neutral. Oh, big counter hit. No stain state for the confirm though. Okay, big counter hit. There's the burst. Great patience from Petrafied to not get baited. Great burst from Kaiina. Conversely there on the counter hit just to get out of danger. Speaking of, danger was threatening Kaiina there, but now it probably... Oh no. Oh my goodness. There is plenty of room for a robbery to happen. Petrafied can put it away here, but... cannot. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're gonna bandit bring our problems away. All right, druice starting it off. Ninja versus crazy chaotic gunman. First early coming out from Elodad. Druice unfazed, gonna get right back into the corner. DP, get off of me. All right, we tried to pull all the way up just to get stuffed. Unfortunately, we roll on through, and this is looking like a druice round, showing no mercy. Wow, what a round. All right, we're starting things off right. What a backdash from druice there. Blocks overhead. Oh, there was another one baked in. We didn't block high, but we do punch our problems away. Leaf throw, get out of here. Druice taking the turn back. All right, we dancing back and forth. 2K, 2D, no. Forces the burst out. Burst in kind. Nobody wants to hold nothing right now. Back to the neutral, playing some foozies. We're going to roll on through, and this is going to be Happy Chaos pushing towards the corner. No, beautiful backdash coming out from Elodad, and this could be the opening that they need to really get back in this game. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead, tap the forehead, crack open the dome with the 6K there. All right, I like the back. I like it. I love it. I'm loving the neutral. Snot bubble has been applied. It is a little bit more dangerous for Elodad now. However, not dangerous anymore because now you're just blocking. Just kidding. Getting mixed. 5D into the gunshot. Happy Chaos truly is built different. Meterless. Oh my good. I was just about to say meterless, burst safe, confirms off of everything. Like, dang. Dang, what a game one for druice there. And that's going to be 1-0 in the set. Looking clean, looking good. I'm not gonna lie, I love the back and forth. I really like the Chipp and the Happy Chaos matchup. It's fun to watch because Chipp has got that speed, right? It's got that fast factor and can really change the tide of battle on a dime, you know. And love to see that opportunity there. Maybe Elodad gets something here, but so far druice has been kind of schmoving with the chaos. 6S gonna force the burst out, cannot let Happy Chaos get going. Nice confirm to take the burst off the table from druice. Elodad just gonna get the positive bonus. Gonna have to go back to neutral, but we did get the hard knockdown. Sadly, 2P going to ruin the offensive pressure. 6P into the gunshot. Elodad thought they could take the turn or not block. Not the case there. And druice just picking it right back up. YRC gets blocked, but no punish. Too high up in the air. BRC into the wall splat. Draw the gun again, and that's the life bar.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right, we pull the gun. The snot bubbles out. We roll through our problems, mix them up. Oh my goodness. We Goomba stomp, breaking the wall, and this is Happy Chaos party time. Just kidding, we had a trade and then we're right back in there. The burst comes out, one chance left. Oh, what an anti-air there on the whiffed leaf throw. Oh my goodness, we BRC and then Goomba stomp our way to a 2-0 situation for druice. Sheesh. Dang, guys. Looking really rough for Elodad right now. Like, Chipp can schmoove, Chipp can get in there, but druice has just been locking it up and locking it down. That defense looking clean, escaping almost all of these offensive situations that Elodad keeps presenting, and then clapping right back with some mixturization of her own there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, right, here we go. What FD confidence. Confidently FD Chipp out, 2P'd the reapproach, and druice is just cleaning house right now on this life bar. The ninja gonna live, but not by much. And that counter hit is absolutely huge.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, okay, big counter hit. Elodad in a dangerous position. Look at that wrist get cranked, and the life bar is going to melt. Just kidding. Happy Chaos electing to go ahead and get the wall slump mix here. DP, get off of me. Elodad clapping back. Good backdash. Great little footsie sequence there. Gets the falling overhead. This could be what Elodad needs, but the burst is there. Burst comes out from Elodad. Counter hit. No burst available for druice, and this could very well be the life bar. Yes, it is in fact going to be it.
Duel 3.
Signs of life shown for Elodad. DP, get off me. What a backdash. Getting away from the 2S there. Sliding into the toes. You don't have any protective footwear. That's going to hurt a lot. And then he's going to call the gang out again and bust you through the wall. Elodad fighting for his life right now. Ooh, counter hit on the Goomba stomp into a full corner carry combo. BRC. I like the patience on both sides there. Clone comes out, sacrifice a little bit of that life. Gold burst, not where you want to be if you're Elodad right now. DP, get off of me. Into the throw! And that is going to be Elodad striking back and making some headway in the set here, putting a red stick on the board. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. That's a thumbs up. We all about the positivity out here. Wow, what a beautiful back and forth we're seeing here. And goes to show Elodad showing gods can bleed. Happy chaos can in fact be brought down. It's difficult, but doable. And guys, there's still 28 codes left. Really would appreciate if you'd help out these players in between these matches by claiming those Matcherino codes and helping us add to the pot, crawling us ever closer to our pot bonus goal for the evening. Ooh, big burst coming out from druice here. Ooh, okay, here we go. Oh, the BRC Goomba Stomp doesn't get the distance we normally see. Druice pulling up, breaking the ankles, catching the backdash. Ooh, and that gunshot gonna take the life bar, put it away, and once again Elodad on the back foot. Okay, the mix machine is moving right now. Good block from druice in the corner on the cross up. Leaf grab, gonna connect though. No meter, just mix. Here we go. Oh, and that is gonna be the life bar. Once again, Elodad hanging on. Oh, that is just so degenerate, and I am all for it. How many overheads can Happy provide? All of them. DP, get off of me, says Elodad, though. Burst is available. Hard to use in this situation. There it is. Gets out. Otherwise, death was at the door. Burst comes out from druice. Here we go. I will say it is definitely not a favorable position for Elodad here, and that is it. Druice rolls her problems away, and then just... All right, we got the PS May colors coming in against Pork's default Baiken. All right, burst coming out early. Tommy. Ooh, the parry on the press. You do not, you don't always want to try to take the turn back. One of those Baikenisms, if you will. The patience and into the Yo Johnson. That's the round. Pork Laser looking good on the onset here. All right, Dolphin pressure going 2S, trying to stop things, but Lanxeared right back in there. Strike throw, here we go. Look at the damage. Baiken gonna explode here. Ooh, big counter hit. Built-in burst bait, but there was no burst available. Lanxeared definitely dropped the ball there, it looks like. PRC into an instant overhead. We go low, break the toes, go for the burst bait right into more pressure. Throw on the table. Oh, that's pain. Oh, there's the burst. What a throw from Pork Laser there after the instant block to put the game away. Beautiful play there. Wow. That was great stuff. Good blocks from Pork there. Great awareness on the throw. Can't take your turn if you don't have a button faster than 2 frames. And, I don't think anybody does. So really, really nice stuff. Great use of the instant block there to take the first game. And it's going to be up to Lanxeared to adapt and overcome there. I believe it's still anybody's game, anybody's set. Absolutely, literally cannot, it's not decided. So it's still anybody's game, guys. Okay, here we go. 2D right into the tatami. Full confirm. All right, we catch the Totsugeki with the JS. 6P, get off me. Totsugeki getting caught by the tatami. Counter hit close slash. Pork Laser elected to try to burst bait there. Strike throw, here we go. Okay, tried to put the round away. These burst baits, just finish your plate. Just finish your plate. Sometimes when you burst the bait too hard, it can backfire. You don't want to see that happen. And Pork not phased there. Nice. Nice old JS to stop the jumps. Ooh, that's going to be mix incoming. Okay, burst coming out. Does not want Lanxeared to get going. What an air throw. Gold burst comes out. It's big Totsugeki. Oh, this could be death. If the combo's there. Nope, not enough. Unfortunately, Japanese Gut's gonna lock it up. What air movement, and oh my goodness, what a backdash on the Dolphin. Instant block from Pork. We barre our way out of trouble there. Next touch is going to... Alright, next touch is going to put it away, and it's going to go in favor of Lanxeared there.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
What a throw. Meeks. Good block from Lanxeared, but it's still Baiken's turn there. Oh, the throw. PRC into parry. Big gamble from Pork there. That parry hits home, though. Okay, burst comes out from Lanxeared there. Definitely needed, and this is going to be scary. No burst going to come out there. Not really anywhere to do so. All of that looked very safe. What a nice air throw from Pork there. We'll say Pork's really working the air throw game well in the game so far. Gold burst comes out. But the 5P just says, all right, let me just give you that sweet Shin music, and Lanxeared gonna tie it up 1-1. 1-1. What a set. Do we see a game 5? This is gonna be pretty tense, guys. Because as you can see up there at the top, when we're in our main little screen here, we're going to kick it back over there right now, actually. As you can see at the top, this is the less than fortunate side of the bracket. Top 8, yes. Less than fortunate side, yes. No more chances on either side of the field. Loser of this set goes, you know, to the Dojo Taikai Shadow Realm. Oh, what a call out with the 2S. Big counter hit coming in for Lanxeared, though. Okay. What a throw. Pork definitely working the throw game here. Good blocks from Lanxeared. And again, strike throw. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Representing the throw option there again. Into the low. What a sequence for Pork right there. Oh my goodness, Pork gotta be able to finish the plate though. Burst comes out, we believe in the round, no more mistakes, and that is gonna be the round going over for Lanxeared. Pork gotta finish the plate, unfortunately. Alright, far slash coming out. One thing I definitely see a little bit on Pork's side right now is a little bit of playing at Lanxeared's pace, not playing at Pork's pace. Looks to me like we're getting it back in gear though. Gonna break the wall, get the hard knockdown off of the Oki and the Super Oki. Alright, we just start out with a really big rope toss into a big unfortunate counter hit, losing a lot of life. And this is real rough here. Japanese Gut's gonna keep us alive and in the game for a little bit longer, but the safe jump is there. No, it's not! I could have swore I saw... I'm sorry, I could have swore I saw May's little block animation start. Pork putting on the pressure. Nice jump out to get away from the startup, but we do get burst baited. Okay, the mix is there. Okay, we take it. Always a dangerous situation there when you PRC the throw. Definitely good to see from Pork to pick it back up there, going up 2-1. That's something that you see a lot in these pressure situations. So it's one of those, like, it can be avoided, but you have to be really awake and aware. And a lot of players, when they go for that throw option, they just automatically PRC to just like, oh, it didn't hit. So what they'll happen is the throw will connect and then they won't get the throw damage because the PRC will come out and then they have to pick up the combo. We saw Pork do that there really well. Doesn't always happen that way. So good stuff. Good stuff. We've seen a lot of drops in those situations in various other brackets. So, but that was then. This is now getting in to game 4 here. Ooh, what a confirm. I like that. Into the strike throw. All right, what's for breakfast? What do we wake up with? We jump, we get out of there. Nice confirm. Oh. Whoa. I am getting some desync here on the connection. Server's got hands, ladies and gentlemen. And that was definitely more or less server desync. If the spectator spot feels it, I definitely think it's on the server side of things. But you know, who knows with the way the Guilty Gear servers are. I'll be honest, you never really know. Because there's been times, and we're distracting a little bit from the match, but there's been times where spectator sees everything clearly, but there's accusations of lag foolery. So generally, when you see the spectator skip and hiccup like that, it's not too unsafe to assume that shenanigans with servers. But Pork fighting back in here, getting back into the match. Okay, dodging the dolphin. Oh, that's absolutely painful for Pork there. Mr. Yamada-san gonna come in and lock down the situation. Not gonna get the wall break. Nice throw tech, but the counter hit air-to-air went in favor of Lanxeared, and now, oh, we wake up choosing violence with close slash. Wow.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
What a backdash there, getting caught by the 5P. Wake up parry, tried to go for a meaty that wasn't there, and Baiken pays the price for it. Okay, IAD.JS, well, excuse me, Air Dash JS. Wasn't an instant Air Dash. She was up there in the sky for a little bit. Oh, no. Pork gets poked out by the bottlenose dolphin, and we see yet another Game 5 situation headed your way right now. 2-2. Wow. 2-2, and that's crazy, guys. Sorry about the little really, I'm not gonna lie, sorry about the little server hiccup there, but we seem to have rolled in, rolled out, and moved on. Lanxeared versus Pork Laser, game 5, guys, coming your way right now. We check in the opponent's connection.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, the counter hit. Trade goes in favor of May there. Ooh, Kabari definitely disjointed. Not anything to clash with there. Well, hurt box wise at least. Totsugeki far slash comes out on the counter hit, and again with the server desyncs, I might actually just get kicked out. Wow. What a massive little bit of baloney here. Awkward. I thought Tuesday was maintenance day, guys. Alright. Back in there. Alright, looks like we are re-engaging in fisticuffs. Fist giving is back on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Pork elects to try to go for the BRC mix, but just goes for 5P. Nothing too tricky. Oh, all right. Oh my goodness. Gun? Oh, and the big swinging anchor shuts down the air approach from Pork Laser there. Lanxeared now on match point. Oh, big counter hit and no patience from Port there on the pressure, and it's going to cost him a big grip of life. Japanese guts are going to let Baiken endure, but that is one chance left, and that's all she wrote. Pork Laser falling to Lanxeared 3-2. Top 8, guys. Almost there, making our way home here.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, gonna start things off with a little poke from the Thunder Seal into a beautiful burst bait. Put it in the bag, please, Shífu. Big counter hit coming out for SauceQue. Draw opportunity, though. Blocking the Fujiark standing, getting the better frame data. Okay, Shífu playing patiently, getting out of the corner, but the anti-air 5P from SauceQue, locking it up. Charge Stone Edge, gonna bring it in. No, YRC gets baited. Instead, we get scooped into the Potemkin Buster. And that is gonna be it. 2H gonna finish it. Fujiark just for the final finesse there. Fujiark. Nice pickup there from SauceQue. Ride the lightning right through the wall. What is for breakfast? What do? We walk up 5k our problems away. Just kidding. We throw them into the corner. The burst is there, but you gotta block. And you know, 7 golden letters for SauceQue there. You know, sometimes you want to always end things with a bang. Sometimes they just end with a whimper, you know. Sometimes you just, you know, pull up and bam. Right there in the toe. You just toe tap them. Tap them in the toes. And move on into game 2. SauceQue currently sitting 1-0 over Shífu. And I'm all for it. I'm honestly, I'm loving the Potemkin representation, guys. It's great to see a Potemkin believer out here in our humble little bracket. And, you know, we need to see more of him. Pot needs some love. He's blurry in Daisuke's vision right now. We flick the fireballs, though. DP, get off me. We ain't gonna go for that. Burst comes out from Shífu, trying to keep the king at bay. Oh, what a backdash to avoid the slide head. Good stuff from SauceQue, keeping the positioning, keeping it. Oh, gold burst to get away from the Potemkin Buster. Hit confirm immediately into Ride the Lightning and into an Oki situation. Ooh, Mega Fist hitting home, hitting hard, catching the backdash with the Garuda, back to neutral. What a PRC into Garuda! Excuse me, Potemkin Buster. There's the Garuda. Oh my goodness, and SauceQue just riding the lightning into a PRC confirm to take the round. What a play. Like I said, we got these combos on lock. What a backdash from the big body Potemkin. Shífu making that look good. Mega Fist hits home. Okay, slide head. Ooh, big old counter hit. Oh. RC into the dust. Burst not going to be put in the bag today. Oh man, that is very scary situation, and we get the toes broken. SauceQue was in a give me a meter or give me your life situation, and we gave away the life, but the charge dust gonna reinvigorate here. Oh my goodness, where did Potemkin's life bar go? And we just broke the wall, but we're breaking right back through. I guess Kai liked the scenery over here. Good block on the Scum Dipper. Slide head gonna stop the stun edge from coming out. Garuda impact gonna catch the backdash on wake up. What a use of the RC to hit through the armor, and way to be in the air to avoid the pot buster after the PRC. SauceQue does get clipped by the 6P though. Into the Potemkin Buster. Wow, that is going to be all she wrote. And Shífu with the beautiful confirms there to end the game number 2. Putting a breadstick on the board, tying the setup 1-1. Good stuff. SauceQue gonna have to definitely adapt to the big body that is being presented here, because these buttons are looking brolic. SauceQue gonna ready right back up there, and gonna get into game 3 now, guys. Game 3. Are we gonna look at another 5-game situation here, or are we gonna see one of these guys pull ahead and just put it away?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Mega Fist gets stuffed by the Foudra arc, and then the burst comes out immediately from Shífu. Counter hit Foudra arc again. What a 6P into Ride the Lightning. Nice confirm. SauceQue looking real strong right now. Charge Dust does not connect. DP, get off me. Charge Stun Edge into the PRC. What a fake out with the Tap D. Wow, Tap D, PRC low. That was tricky. Once again, Mega Fist getting clapped by the Foudra arc. Fire Clot. Mega Fist. DP, get off of me. Draw opportunity. Strike throw. Here we go. Not where you want to be in the corner against Kaiina. Big counter hit on the Direct Clot. Big pickup for SauceQue. Breaking through the wall. Ooh, shoulder checking the vibe on Foudra arc. We flying across the screen with the BRC. What a flick. And then SauceQue fires right back. Wow. What? Okay, what a draw opportunity. No punish on the whiff Potemkin Buster, but we finish it up with the Kaiina special. SauceQue run up throw to put game 3 away, and now we see SauceQue sitting at match point. What does Shífu do here? Because we've seen a lot of good back and forth. It still really feels like this could be anybody's game, anybody's set. Absolutely out there. And speaking of out there, we see you out there in chat. Fun. Kaiina is indeed a grappler. He has a throw. Come on. And thanks for stopping by, buddy. We really love it when you're here. So sad we don't get to see your Kai in the bracket, but SauceQue gonna have to hold it down for you. PRC after the gold burst to try to get a cheeky pot buster. Okay, counter hit Mega Fist right into RC. What a whiff. DP, get off of me. Charge Dust to follow up off the DP. What a play from SauceQue there. Would it work more than once? Maybe not, but it was cheeky enough to absolutely be something devastating potentially on Shífu's mental stack, because wow. Strike throw, here we go. King Kai gonna put away the life bar, and Shífu potentially out of chances here. 1 life bar left. Ooh, big counter hit could start things off right. Shífu with the Potemkin Buster. Look at the DP though. You gotta again. So nice. We charge it twice. The burst gets used, but not going to get much out of it. Tried to backdash. The big body backdash can be helpful, but in this situation, we are seeing the last life drain. All right, Testament versus May. Definitely not a matchup you see a whole lot of. And going to be interesting to see how Lanxeared handles the big buttons and the zoning. So far, the anchor seems unfazed. Good backdash into the 2S, but Lanxeared locking it up with the dolphin pressure in the corner. Kaiina gets out with a nice little cheeky jump air dash. Oh, what a confirm into the Succubi super. Guaranteed stain state on the Oki too. Oh, My goodness. Okay. And unfazed by the little server hiccup, we get Kaiina taking the first health bar off of Lanxeared here. Totsugeki into a big counter hit. Not going to get much off of it though. Totsugeki! 6P clashing with the big anchor. Ooh, not where you want to be if you're Testament. That's pain. That's just pain. The big swinging anchor, taking down the life bar. Oh, 6P the Totsugeki. We get rid of our problems by 6P in them. Ooh, big swinging far slash on the counter hit. Burst available for both players here. Again with a clash. This time we see Kaiina picking it up. Okay. All right, burst having to come out from Kaiina here. 6P get off me. Nice stain confirmed, forcing the burst out. One big hit left for Lanxeared. Could put away the game, and that might be it. There it is. Close slash into the 5K, locking it up for Kaiina. Game one. Game one looking good for the gender neutral there. Really love to see it, and I'm all for it. Great stuff, great play, and we got more matches coming your way shortly. And yeah, this is some stuff, guys. This is some good games, good matches, tongue twisted, tongue tied, if you will. A little bit of schmicks on the verbals there. And we're gonna get into the next game here once Lanxeared loads in. What do we see? What are we looking at? Actually, let me take a quick check on the chat. Make sure that it is the servers and not okay, cool. I just want to make sure, just keeping an eye on things. And yeah, we're going to keep moving in. While we got a little bit of time, guys, I want to thank you so much for being here this evening. It means a lot that you're spending a little bit of your time this Sunday evening with us here in the FGC Dojo. And if you like what you're seeing and you're new here, well, make sure to make a little love to that follow button down below the little video player there on your screen. And seriously, thank you for being here. It means a lot. If you want to help do your part a little bit for these players, well, there is a match arena. We do have a bunch of codes left. We'd really like you guys to help these players out by claiming those codes. One code is 25 cents added to the pot. It doesn't seem like much, but it can add up. And these players are putting on a show for you, and they deserve every single cent in there this evening. Getting into it now. Game 2, Lanxeared versus Kaiina.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. Wall break situation. No, we elect to just let May pop off the wall. Counter hit 6P, getting into it. Ooh. And that is going to be the round going over for Kaiina.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, May going to lock it down with the big anchor here. All right, not a lot of life back, and Lanxeared, despite losing that first round, has been absolutely going crazy this one. That's it.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right, the backdash gets caught by the Dolphin here. Totsugeki. Oh, the teleport goes through the Dolphin here. Love to see it. Okay, anti-air 5P into the 5K confirmed. Right into the corner pressure with the Arbiter sign. 2K, 2D. Lock it down, lock it up. Where's that Dolphin going? Nowhere. Calamity 1 gonna take a bite out of the health bar, break the wall, and put you in the blender. Oh, the Arbiter sign got called out and counter hit there. Lanxeared fighting back. Burst is available, but not going to be useful because Arbiter sign taking a bite out of the crime that is the pirate May. Yeah, crime doer, crime, you know, we're trying out here. Trying out here. Kaiina going up 2-0, though, in the set so far. And Lanxeared gonna have to figure out how to engage with the gender neutral because so far it's been a couple of nice counter hits and some moments of momentum, but overall it's been looking like a Kaiina set.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1.
All right, starting things off with a backdash. Totsugeki gonna counter hit, strike throw. Here we go. Ooh, big counter hit. This could be the momentum shift that Lanxeared needs here. And that is going to be the 7 golden letters coming out for Lanxeared. Maybe getting that back against the wall Zenkai boost here. Ooh. Big counter hits back to back, and then the stain state is there. Lanxeared definitely getting chunked out big time here. Arbiter sign into the red RC, into the 5K for the life bar. Last chance for Lanxeared here with this life bar. Ooh, big counter hit into the confirms. Love to see it. Arbiter sign gonna take a bite out of crime here. Ooh, big counter hit for the dolphin pirate. Well, technically jellyfish pirate, but she's the dolphin girl. Look at the life bar. Where did it go? Kaiina was sitting pretty with a perfect potentially there, but no. One touch on a counter hit costs 60% of that life bar. PRC into the 5K. Arbiter sign taking a bite. Totsugeki getting stopped in its tracks by the Grave Reaper, but the burst in the bag if you don't mind. Drop opportunity. Oh, what a block. What a defensive session so far. 6P, but it's not going to be enough. And that's Lanxeared holding on for dear life right now. Putting a breadstick on the board and locking up game 3. Not over yet. Not down and out. Still 2 life bars now that Kaiina has to work through. And we could be seeing a reverse 3-0 in the making, guys. Who knows? Alright, here we go. Okay, round start counter hit going over for Lanxeared. Big counter hit forcing the burst out from Kaiina. Ooh, 6P into the stain. Keep it burst safe. Don't let the May use it. Good stuff. And no, another big counter hit for Lanxeared here. Not going to get the combo. Just going to go for the pressure. 6P a little too early on the beach ball. And that is the life bar. Totsugeki. Ooh, okay. That was... What an exchange there. And now we're going to get to see some corner pressure. Just kidding. The wall splats almost immediately. Ooh, 6H connects. 6P connects. Do we hold on to the burst? Oh, what a throw off of the PRC. Arbiter sign gets jumped. 6P is there into a beautiful Arbiter sign to take the life bar. And now, once again, Kaiina on match point. 6P a little too slow there. 6P, get off of me. Good backdash to get away from the far slash. Kaiina moving really nicely here. Counter hits the Totsugeki, and this is big damage coming in here. Succubi Super coming in hot. Break the wall with the 6H. Guaranteed stain state. And this is not where you want to be if you're Lanxeared, because one touch will put the set away here. Wall break. Really, really tough stuff to burst against Mei. I'm digging the patience from Kaiina here. 6P. Close slash. One clean touch. One stray hit puts Mei away here. Gold burst. 6P the Dolphin, and that is Kaiina going up 3-1, taking the set. You guys are for it. Moving right along in this bracket. Okay, here we go. DP, get off me. We're not taking that pressure anymore. Chipp, not the only Chipp, showing that he also has a DP for those frame trap situations. DP, get off of me. Counter hit coming in for Sasuke. Ride the lightning, gonna take it to the wall, and that tiny health pool Chipp just has getting blown right through there. Ooh, strike throw, here we go. What a backdash, but we still get forced to use the burst. Ooh, the clash situation goes in favor of Elodad. What an instant block on the Alpha Blade, but we don't get the turn back, and that is going to be a big counter hit. Yep, into the gang stuff. Wall is not close enough to be broken, so we're going to have to get the throw. And that is 7 golden letters coming out for Elodad in round 2 there. Burst coming out. We're gonna get our toes crunched. DP, get off me. Get the overhead, get the blocks. We're blocking all the overheads. Our head is safe. DP, get off me. You gotta come correct. Strike throw. We wake up into a back throw incident. PRC. Get the pressure going. Good FD to get out of the range of that dust. Ooh, the charged dust connects. And we go immediately into the finisher to keep the burst off the table. And Sasuke locks up game 1 with the 5K. The 5K just locks it up, locks it down, puts it away. Puts the breadstick on the board, and this is the less unfortunate side of the bracket, guys. So, no chances left, no second chances. You do not get out of jail free here. You go straight to the Shadow Realm after your opponent reaches 3 victories. All right, here we go. And oh my goodness, these takes in the chat. Give Chipp Potemkin health or bust. He gets the pot HP, but we lower his damage. All right. Oh, Gold Burst comes out. Sasuke gonna have to hold the ninja pressure here with 100 meter. DP, get off of me. Doesn't care about the meter. Can't RC if you're dead. BRC, BRC. Alpha Blade does not get blocked. Ooh, and that is going to be the leaf throw, putting away that life bar for Sasuke. Anti-air 5P into a big counter hit. $6K connects. We jump off the wall. We don't get the wall break, but we pick it right back up, forcing the burst. And this is looking like, okay, Elodad's got a lot of momentum here. No bar to finish off the life there. There it is. Gonna break the ankle. Sasuke falling down there. Tying up the set here. Elodad 1-1. 1-1. What a way to be right now. And Jeez, guys, like this is we're getting really into the thick of it here, and these matches are not showing any signs of slowing, stopping, none of it. It's just all fast-paced, high-intensity, guilty gear goodness, and I am all for it. Hope you're all for it, and we're gonna get into game 3 here. Okay, SauceQue goes over to the PlayStation colors, trying to, you know, mix it up, keep it fresh. I do note that Elodad has also been exchanging in color variations. Ooh, big counter hit on the direct clot. Big confirms for SauceQue. Ride the lightning should be enough to put the ninja away here. Ooh, big counter hit coming out for SauceQue here. No burst available. Counter hit 2P, pushing things back to the wall. Tried to 2P the Fujirar just to get hit, but now it is time for the corner pressure. DP, get off of me. Too little, too late. Unfortunately, leave throw gonna connect. No bar spent for the extension though. We just pick it right back up, break the wall, get the positive bonus. Scum Dippa coming for the toes. Burst is back and available. Uses it to get out of the 5D pressure. Kai Keys, what a play. DP, get off of me. And that is SauceQue going up 2-1, answering right back with a quick adaptation. Oh my goodness. What a way to call out the unsafety there. Man, that was really nice. Just DP to get out of dodge, get out of trouble with the DP. Really nice stuff, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And, you know, if it works, is it really that stupid? Just kidding. It wasn't stupid. I was kind of hype. I'm not going to lie. We're going to get into game 4 right now for you guys. Oh, the overhead comes out real quick there. SauceQue not blocking it, but also put the burst in the bag, Mr. King. This is a robbery. Even the Royals get robbed in this game. What strike throw. Elodad setting up the 7 golden letters here. Dang. What a clapback by Elodad. Anti-air 5P once again. Good button, good usage from Elodad there. DP, get off me. Burst to get out of the corner. Anti-air, love to see it. 6K into the RC. Full confirm. Breaking the wall. What's for breakfast? And that's game 5. That is a game 5 situation, and Elodad claps right back. You know, SauceQue, I see you, I see you. Elodad saw you two and said, you know what, we're going to a game 5. This is still anybody's set, right down to the wire. Literally, I don't know, guys. I really don't know whose game this could be. If current pacing is any indication, or current patterns that might have been observed, it would indicate maybe SauceQue makes the adaptations. But after 2 perfect rounds in this set, Elodad could still be feeling pretty confident. DP, get off me. Ooh, okay. Sweep the leg. DP, get off me. Counter hit. Burst in the bag. This is a robbery. The monarchy indulging in crime, criminal activity. Man. I'm gonna point this out though, on the PlayStation colors. Why did they give every gloved character fingernails on the gloves? Like, now that you've now been informed, you're never gonna unsee it. Why does Kai have fingernails in black gloves? Back into the match though. SauceQue does exactly as predicted and then just claps right back. This is one of those... I spelled that all kinds of wrong, and we're getting right into the game here. we go. Druice versus Petrified, and that is a Sol bad guy getting brutalized. Draw opportunity comes out though. Maybe that or it was a burst bait. Who knows? Gold burst does not hit home. Petrified does get thrown though. And that is going to be the first life bar in winners finals. Ooh, big counter hit on the Goomba stop, forcing out the burst early. But we get Sol bad guy pressure here. Ooh, the 2S connects, gets the wall slump started. Gotta guess, gotta guess, gotta guess. Good stuff. Good blocks. What a 5K, but we're still not out of the woods yet. Deus Ex Machina gonna break the wall, put away the protagonist, and put the first point on the board for Druice in winners finals here. Dang. And yes, Scattered Wreck, that was abusive. Happy Chaos, full on abused Sol bad guy in the corner there. We seen it. We all saw it, and I'm all for it because that's what we're here for. We're here to engage in violence, and I am all for the degenerate violence that we have witnessed here firsthand. Okay, Petrified swapping over to the Kai with the Sol bad guy colors. DP, get off me. What a backdash on the dire clot. Into the guaranteed curse there. Ooh, big counter hit forces the burst out, but no punish available. Petrified not able to put in the bag. I'm just gonna post up behind the clone, but get rolled on. The mix is there. Oh, the strike throw. Oh, what a tech. But the backdash in the burst gets put in the bag. This is a stick up. Fuja Art catches the backdash. What a block. What defense focus super. What a use of the last two bullets in the magazine, but we're not able to get confirmed, and we see Petrified take it right back. No hard knockdown. We're still going to go back to neutral, but definitely not the worst situation. We're Petrified right now. No people's elbow going to connect. Scum Dipper coming for the toes. And that is going to be the round. Going over to Petrified. Roll on through, but does not get blocked. That is so hard to block. And again, it's so hard to just keep track of Chaos and everything they bring to the table. And Druice is definitely showcasing her stuff right now. No focus to be able to get out with the gun. Just gonna have to hold the defense here. Now we're going to get out. Good defense on Petrified right now, blocking all the pressure, but the back throw incident begins pressure anew. BRC. What a backdash. Forces the burst out on the throw punish, but it might not be enough. Petrified going to fall 2-0 against the onslaught of Druice's Happy Chaos. Are we going to see Happy Chaos menacingly sitting there awaiting in the grand finals arena? Well, 2 health bars right now separate Druice from that possibility. It is up to Petrified to shut it down. And I don't know. We did see the character swap, and we have seen success with the Kai Keisk, but will it be enough? I don't know if the close slash counter hit on the start is an indication. Petrified definitely in a little bit of trouble. Has not blocked the roll through yet. It is so difficult. 6S gonna break the wall. No bullets though. Not a reload to be found. There it is. Gets 4 off of the 2K2D. Sacrifices a little plus for inaction, but gets it right back. Picks it up. Beautiful stuff.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Roll on through again. $5D clips the king. We start the slump action. Strike throw, here we go. Right into the Deus Ex Machina. And that is it. That is 7 golden letters. Go far slash, opening things out, forcing the burst out from SauceQue early. Counter hit forces the burst out from Kaiina. Already a very, very explosive back and forth here. Big teleport into the close slash for the counter hit. Corner bombo. SauceQue DPs to get out of dodge, but gets right into the open arms of the close slash from Testament. Into the Succubus Super with the Stain State on the Oki. Not where you want to be. Beautiful play from Kaiina there. Samson FGC, welcome to the FGC Dojo stream. Glad to have you here. Thanks for checking out the bracket. Thanks for checking out that match, Reno. Back into the match here. SauceQue is struggling against the Testament right now. Kaiina definitely looking like they moved in real rent-free so far. Burst in the bag. This is a robbery. 5K puts the king away, and that is Kaiina in game 1. I thought this was a tournament bracket, not Dojo Taikai any percent speed run. That was a fast game 1, guys. That was a fast game 1. SauceQue definitely put in a pressure cooker there for a long time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, 2D starting things off strong there. 5K. The people's elbow. Okay, SauceQue answering right back right now. Scum Dippa. Didn't expect the hit to connect there. And then, ooh, okay, clashes with the stun edge. 6P gets whiffed, but no punish. Ooh, this is a big hit. Forcing SauceQue to burst. Don't disagree there. Get out of trouble. What a nice little block. DP, get off of me. What a burst. Put it in the bag. SauceQue with the drop opportunity, though. Strike throw. Engaged. Oh, big counter hit into the Stain State for the full confirm. And that is going to be the round. Even royalty get robbed, ladies and gentlemen. That was definitely a turnaround by Kaiina there. Far slash connects. Big counter hit JH on the jump in. Gonna get the pressure rolling. Okay, tried to get the 2H, but it didn't hit the right side, and now we're forced to block once again in the corner. Ooh, big backdash forces the burst out from SauceQue. Ooh, 6P's the Foudra. This is huge. Scum Dippa gets the run under into the corner, and now we're going to see a wall break from the king, and it's still anybody's game right now. DP, get off of me. The punish comes through, and Kaiina moves up 2-0, putting a lot of pressure on SauceQue right now. A lot of pressure on SauceQue right now. 2-0 for Kaiina. This is the less unfortunate side of the bracket. There are no second chances here, guys. Not one to be found anywhere. Druice, we see you in the chat. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Can't wait to see what happens in grand finals here in a little bit. And here we are, loser semis, getting into game 3. Last chance that SauceQue might potentially have. Oh, big burst bait. Put it in the bag. Ooh, big counter hit into a nice confirm. Right into Ride the Lightning. Breaking the wall. SauceQue showing signs of life here in the set. Big lead right now. Ooh, counter hit goes in favor of the king. DP to get put into a bad situation. I like the hold teleport to keep the positioning mid-screen from Kaiina there. Ooh, Stain State off the 5k, forces the burst out from SauceQue. Houdrar connects, we get a trade. Right back in there, PRC into the people's elbow. Lock up the corner pressure. No, we jump out, but get counter hit with a diagonal Grave Reaper in recovery. Good block from the Calamity 1, and that is SauceQue with a point on the board. Answering back. Wow. 1-2 in the set now. What a turnaround. That whole set so far has looked a lot like Kaiina was just in there, right, ready to roll, but no. SauceQue holding on for life here and moving on through. Petrafied, we see you out there in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. I see that Saul Grinch. I know and love it. It's good. Good stuff. And what a run this evening. I am all for what we still get to see out of everybody too. Getting into game 4 here. SauceQue holding on here in the less unfortunate side. Kaiina trying to edge back into a favorable position on the less unfortunate bracket as well. Step back, far slash, defensive round start. DP, get off me, counter hit immediately coming out. Definitely seeing a lot of these DPs represented from SauceQue, and a lot of good punishes. Speaking of punishes, big counter hit on the jump in with the 6p there. No burst yet coming out from Kaiina. We're just holding on to it patiently while our health evaporates. Oh, what a 2k. DP, get off me. Ooh, the Grave Reaper connects. What a throw. And SauceQue right back in there with the last dregs of life in the life bar. What a backdash from Kaiina, though. That was good stuff. Houdrar on the whiffed Arbiter sign there. Houdrar locking it up, pushing the burst out as soon as we got it back. Ooh, 6H connects. Ooh, draw opportunity though. SauceQue gets out. Scum Dipper coming for the toes. Big confirm, big opportunity for SauceQue right now. 6p whiffs. Oh, Gold Burst does not connect. This is not what you want to see if you're SauceQue. Arbiter sign. I'm taking a bite out of your toes. Ooh, it's the stain confirm into the corner pressure. SauceQue looking to be, oh, the throw whiffed, and now SauceQue getting another chance at life here. 2p to get out of the 5d. 2k 2d. SauceQue gonna have to hold. Nope, just get in there with a Scum Dipper PRC. Burst came back, got it off the table, but the Grave Reaper was there. What? Oh my goodness. Backdash. Ooh, still anybody's game right now, but that's all she wrote. Kaiina taking it. Switch on over. Wild throw. Look at the life bar. Petrified. Starting off real strong here. .6p, no burst yet. There it is. Petrified with the counter hit, forces the burst off of Kaiina. Volcanic Vortex. Or Night Raid Vortex, excuse me. Wow, I love that move. Just low profiles everything. And then the meter's there. Petrified looking real strong. Sustained state is applied. Got to work around that, and the pressure is on. Kaiina was doing a great job getting around the neutral there, but Petrified snuck in with the jump in there. FD to get the Saul bad guy into a very unfavorable spacing situation. Got to take a risk to get back in. Bandit Bringer, though, gonna lock up the dome piece into a burst as soon as it comes back. Like the patience, dash out of the corner, try to lock it down. Arbiter Sign whiffs. 5K does not, though. What a 5K on the teleport call out. Ooh, Grave Reaper connects. Arbiter Sign connects, and it is still anybody's round. Burst comes out. We believe Petrified wants to put it away right now. But it's not going to be enough. And look at Kaiina over here with the thievery. Okay, dancing in the neutral. I like the dash up under the crow, but we get 2K2D to put right into a guaranteed stain anyway. Ooh, the 6H connects. What a confirm. Kinda looking so strong right now. Counter hit 5. H into the 7 golden letters, and that is Kaiina going up 1-0 in losers finals here. Wow, this is we're top 3 right now, guys, and this is coming down to the wire. I'm not sure. Kaina's looking kind of good right now, but also Petrified is not to be slept on. Like, that Salt bad guy makes moves. So it's still anybody's set.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bandit Bringer with a big counter hit. No burst coming out from Kaiina. Just keeping it patient. 6P forces the burst out from Petrified, though. Okay, 2P, get out of trouble. Far slash connects with a big counter hit, but Petrified right back in there. Now, Petrified back to the wall, runs out. We're back to mid-screen. Kaiina getting threatened by danger. Oh, big counter hit, no burst yet. Just Saul corner pressure. Great FDs, great block on the cross-up. We chase down the backdash. Strike throw, here we go. Counter hit, no burst yet. Just gonna hold it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, the 2K2D. Gonna get it going. What a confirm. Stain state applied. What is for breakfast here, guys? Good blocks from Petrified. Getting out of the corner. No, we get put right back in. Good throw tech, but we're still not out of danger. 5D connects. Burst is available, but we're gonna hold it. Yep, gonna hold it for next round. Both players have burst available here in this round 3. Kaiina takes it off the table immediately on that counter hit situation. Anti-air 5K coming out from the bad guy. What a wild throw. FD to keep the spacing on. 6P. What a call out. What an air-to-air coming out for Kaiina. Burst forced out there. PRC. Back to mid-screen, but we get the counter hit on the Grave Reaper, and that is going to be Petrafied, putting a breadstick on the board. 1-1. The back and forth that I feel like we're about to see, guys. I don't know. If this pacing continues, we're looking at a game 5. I'll just say it. I'm just going to say it. If this pacing continues, we're looking at a game 5. Come along for the ride with me, guys. Come along for the ride. Strap on in and don't go anywhere. This losers finals is still heating up. Counter hit forces the burst off of Petrified immediately. Okay, I like the 5K. Check the vibes on the teleport. Oh, what a throw. The back throw incident gets it started for the protagonist. The protag power, how many times are we going to headbutt them? Oh, the bite. Bandit Bringer gonna PRC to stop the far slash. Fafnir. What a call out with the reversal super, but Petrified, calm, cool, and collected, blocking it out, putting the round away off of the punish. Oh, the throw whiffs, and this is going to be a big grip of damage on Kaina's Testament here. Oh, big counter hit. Big counter hit. Burst is creeping back, but it might not be enough. Okay, burst is on the table for Kaiina, but one touch is going to put the game away. Not going to be able to use it. We're saving that burst for the ancestors, whether we like it or not, guys. Unfortunate. Kaiina got no chance to use that burst. Tap Dust puts away the game, and now Petrified sitting on match point for losers finals. This puts Kaiina in a pressure situation that, I'll be honest, I am not envious of. Back to the wall, 2 life bars keeping you in the tournament right now. No pressure at all. Far slash round start after the nice little backup. The anti-air 5K, Petrified, working the ground game really, really effectively. Anti-airs in spades. Nice tech. Gonna get it started for Kaiina here. Ooh, the 6H connects. Arbiter Sign gets the pressure going, but the Bandit Bringer sliding in. Skipping the neutral, skipping the shenanigans. We go under the anti-air. Who are you swinging at? Because I'm down here. PRC into the throw. Not a back throw incident, though. Bandit Bringer slides over the Grave Reaper again. Wow. Ooh, big old counter hit coming in. And this is really not looking good for Kaiina right now. Burst will be back at some point, but it might be too little too late. Another couple of touches will bring the burst back online. There it is. But again, a clean hit in a baitable situation. Petrified locks this up. 6P into the stain confirmed. No. Oh, no. Backdash did not get caught, and instead we get put into a stain situation. We dodge the crow. Okay, Grave Reaper. I love what we're seeing right now. Burst immediately on the counter hit. But Petrified right back in there, unfazed and undeterred. Happy Fistgiving Grand Finals, Game 1. Druice versus Petrified. Druice already starting things off. Forces the burst out. Ooh, big counter hit. No burst yet from Druice. We practicing patience. What an FD to push that bad guy away. All right, and that is going to be the life bar. Druice looking strong, looking kind of unstoppable right now. But we see the bad guy with the pro tag power taking that 40%, breaking the wall, gonna get the positive bonus, but the snot bubble has been applied. Good backdash from Petrafied there to get out of the pressure. We're right back in it though. No bullets left for druice, and a slight mismanagement costs druice the burst and then the corner pressure, and a huge counter hit for Petrafied there. Okay, anti-air 5P gonna put our problems away and walk them to the corner. Okay, Night Raid Vortex gonna get stopped by the clone, but we're right back in there. Good backdash, but the Gunflame gonna reach out and singe ya. We're in there. How many overheads? And you guessed wrong. Oh no. All right, here we go. Roll on through. I don't think we've seen anybody actually block that roll through tonight. druice has been making it look free, unblockable even. Deus Ex Machina, gonna break the wall, give the positive bonus, and engage the Happy Chaos party time. Nice blocks on the mix there. PRC into the throw. We back turn incident our problems away. Backdash gets caught. Strike throw, here we go. Gold burst gets druice back to neutral with 100 meter. All right, here we go. And oh my goodness, Metaset playing some dangerous games here in the chat, offering to be banned to claim a code, and we took them up on it. As in them, not as in him. Like, just to clarify, you know, we try to keep it neutral when we don't know around these parts, and that is going to be Petrafied taking game one. Damn. Lot going on in these grand finals, a lot happening, but we're gonna get into game two here. And yeah, just because you know it's all fun and games out here, we did undo that ban. Metaset not actually going to be banned here in the dojo. We playing, we vibing, but druice not playing, absolutely not vibing, wants nothing but violence on this bad guy. Oh, we jump over the Gunflame for a beautiful counter hit, and druice is rocking and rolling right now. All right, we roll through once again, and that roll through into a full confirm is just nasty. 6S gonna break the wall and put the round away. Ooh, all right, we sliding into the toes. No burst available on that counter hit. You're gonna hold that pressure, but the anti-air 5P connects, and we are going to go for some pressure, but we get 5K'd for our trouble. Oh, DLC 2K coming in hot. Goomba stomps. Goomba stomps. We get the blocks though. Good stuff from Petrafied on the defense so far. Trade. Woo. Okay, big counter hit. No burst available. Oh, big hit coming out for the bad guy. This should be the round. Draw opportunities aside. There it is. All right, here we go, getting into it. Again, the roll through, man. We roll through our problems. Ooh, what a burst. Man, this is still anybody's game. And this is coming off of Petrafied in the last set that we saw these two switch it up to Kai, and we now see the Saul Belief. So I'm really, oh, the double overhead, the triple overhead. How many is it going to be? Oh, what an anti-air 5K. And this is going to be another one in the bag for Petrafied. on the less than fortunate side of the bracket. This is now reset point. Reset point for the homie Petrafied right now. Druice on the back foot in a way that we honestly have not seen tonight. So can she stop the bleeding, or are we looking at a reset? Only time will tell, and only this game 3 will tell what happens next, guys.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, what a RNG shot for the anti-air after the far slash. DP, get off of me. What a throw. Oh my goodness, these guys, these two are just in each other's heads. 2K, so nice, we do it twice. BRC into the close slash, we reload it up, roll on through to get the free unblockable. It's not actually unblockable, guys, we meme it, we meme it. Speaking of memes, that Deus Ex with the little bit of damage that it doesn't seem to do. Doesn't matter, we're gonna throw our problems behind us with a back throw incident, and Petrafied gets the burst immediately on that counter hit, and then we see Druice just ripping and rocking those 2Ps until our problems fall before us. Unconscious. What a set of backdashes. Goomba Stomp coming in. No bullets left in the magazine. No focus left in the bar. Not where you want to be if you're Druice in the resource war. What an anti-air 5P though. We get the 1 bullet reloaded and the concentration, forcing the burst out. Counter hit 2S into the Deus Ex to get all of our bullets back. We're going to shoot everything in the tank but somehow end up full. Chaos. What a throw into the PRC. We are going back and forth, and that is Druice getting commentators cursed into a nice little gunshot pickup to stay in on the winner's side. 1-2. My apologies, Druice. Truly, I'm sorry. The drop opportunity or the commentator's curse. Chat, you can decide which one it was, because I will happily claim credit for the commentary curse there in that clutch situation. Speaking of clutch, game 4 time, baby. Mio-san, yeah, I can't catch a break. It's fine, I understand. I earned that. No more cursing the Druice. No more cursing the Petrafied. All facts. Bluest things, this is in fact free reset. You can tell because Druice still has the W and Petrafied still has the L. If Druice had been reset, that would mean that both players would have the L. And that is definitely what Petrafied is trying to set up right now. Tyrant Rave! Breaking the wall. Look at the damage! There's a lot of meter on the side of Happy Chaos here, but positive bonus. Burst in the bag. This is a robbery. Oh, man. Oh, we can't block forever. Every defensive wall cracks eventually. And again, the roll through just so hard to block, but Petrafied, unfazed and undeterred. Beautiful back throw there on the pressure. Here we go. What? That was a good use of the FD, pushing Salt really far away. And that's another big Goomba Stomp counter hit we're seeing from Druice here on the Gunflame situation. Definitely have that one mapped out and locked up. Deus Ex Machina. Gonna lock up the life bar, but because the super has so many hits, we saw the burst come back from Petrafied. It's available and on the table. Druice will be lucky to get the burst back this round. What an instant block FD to stop the pressure as it starts on Wake Up. We go low, we crush the toes, no burst available. Oh, the counter hit. No burst available for druice. This could be the momentum that Petrified needs to get things going and actually take the reset. Tyrant Rave. Big damage. One guess left for the Silly Goose Druice. What a backdash burst in the bag. This is a robbery. Close slash gonna break the wall, and now Petrified also in a one guess, one touch situation here. Nobody wants to make the wrong move. The Goomba Stomp gonna clutch it up, and now Druice is in tournament point position. So what this means is now both players are absolutely in a pressure situation. Two different types of pressure. One gonna win the tournament if they take two life bars. The other gets the opportunity to drop the winner into a tournament reset, bracket reset point situation. Massive levels of pressure on both sides of the field here. Who is going to be the one to rise above? Petrified with the good defense right now. Burst coming out, got to keep the pressure going, but the 5P locking up the Abare situation. All right, here we go. Oh, the throw whiffs into a big punish for Petrified here. Okay, here we go. Oh, what a call out on the 2S. That is 100 meter in the round. Reset life bar for Petrified here. Starting off with the 6H. Big punish coming out. Lot of life off the bad guy right now. 6S gonna break the wall, bring it to about 45% on the life bar. Plenty of bullets, plenty of focus, plenty of meter. It is all Druice right now. What a counter hit. Do we see the burst or do we see death? 7 golden letters, and now it is the absolute last chance for Petrified to stay in the tournament and the last chance for Druice to stay on the winner's side of this bracket. Big counter hit. Big counter hit. Burst in the bag. And that's the reset! Petrified with the lockup and upset. I'm gonna call it that. That was definitely that was upset. That was upset situation and territory. But again, game 5 last round, is it really that upsetting? Because oh my goodness, the good Guilty Gear we're getting to witness tonight. All right, starting things off with the roll through. And again, we got a fresh set of score here, 0-0. Burst coming out for Petrified. And now seeing this reset happen, you've got to wonder, earlier in the night, would Petrified have staying on Sol changed the tide entirely? Could this have been over had we believed in the Sol bad guy? Because we saw the Kai key switch earlier, and it cost them the winner's run. So who knows? But we did get the reset. Nice PRCs, keeping it safe. Finally going to get the reload here. No focus left, but it's not going to matter. We're going to get the focus super and take our turn back, taking chunks of life off the life bar. Counter hit 5D, puts the life bar away. Oh, Goomba Stomp on the instant overhead there. Well done. No burst going to be available. Deus Ex going to break the wall here. No, it popped off. Just kidding. Slightly mistimed. And now Petrified has a chance to get out here and put some pressure on themselves. We roll on through, and this is going to be Druice putting it away with Deus Ex Machina. That is going to be 1-0 in the bracket reset here. Man. I want to make sure that we're good. There we go. All right, and they're going to get right back into it. What a reset. What a grand finals, guys. Oh.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, the pressure coming in hot, coming in strong. Oh, strike throw, here we go. Strike throw, here we go. Oh my goodness, the burst forced out, and Druice backing it up, playing it patient, just kind of keeping it calm and collected. Little foozies being played here. Petrified striking back, getting in it. Strike throw, here we go. Oh, 2S with this little disjoint action, gonna snipe the ankles. Oh, we go for the 2S. We get clipped backdashing, and that's going to be the round off of an unfortunate stray blow. All right, what a throw. Good stuff. Great defense from Petrafied there. Do we get the machine rolling in the corner? No. 2K, 2D. Little DLC 2K action. Little roll through into the focus super. Gonna get a nice reload. Get the reload resources back on point. We'll have to use the burst here, but we still have the resources. Oh, the wild throw. Miss input there. Throw gets teched back to neutral. Ooh, what a 5K to challenge. Backdash gets chased down, and this is going to be the round going over to Petrified.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh, the back throw incident starts things off. Oh no, the back throw incident. Instant block FD though. Burst in the bag, please. This is a robbery. 2S. Roll on through. Okay, doesn't connect. Okay, the clone catches. Man, anybody's game right now. That burst is available for Druice though. Burst comes out, forces the neutral situation back, but we get pushed into the corner. 5K not going to anti-air today. We're backdashing our life away here to keep the spacing we need to get the reload. Druice getting the back thrown into the L. 1-1. This Grand Finals is just going crazy, guys. I would not be surprised if we legit got to another Game 5 situation, because neither of these two titans want to give an inch. They are absolutely fighting for every single HP on the life bar that they are getting every single round. All of it is just tooth and nail nonstop. I know you guys are seeing this, and I know that we're now up to 72% on our goal because you guys are out there claiming those codes. There's still time left. It's only 1-1. Help these two, and well, top three if I'm not mistaken. Help the top three get the gift of life given and help them out with those codes. There's a little bit of time left. Seriously, guys, thank you for everything this evening. Gonna get into it, starting off with another wild throw misinput there. All right, burst having to come out. Petrified does not want to be in the defensive situation. Burst from Druice back to neutral, and we are dancing around one another right now. And the roll through, gonna get the clip that we need. Ooh, anti-air 5K on wake up. We engage in a barre. Strike throw, here we go. So nice. We throw it twice and then close it up with the strike. Love to see it. Oh, big counter hit. That is the Saul bad guy. Like, that's one of his favorite buttons to counter hit somebody with. Look at that damage. Ooh, throw tech. That's a lot of throw techs in this set so far. And really good stuff from both players. Nice anti-air 5K. The burst is baited, but we're not going to fall for it. Druice. I saw the block animation start. RC is there. The backdash. We're saving that burst for the ancestors. Gonna keep it in the bank for next game. And oh my goodness. And now Petrafied, after resetting, is on tournament point. No pressure on Druice's side of the table at all. This could be an upset of the century. Petrafied absolutely out here right now. 2 life bars left. Oh, good blocks. Good blocks. Great backdash. No burst yet. Okay, tried to put it in the bag, but not gonna bite. Druice being very patient with the burst and then getting the turn back. Way to save it. Focus super, gonna get the double reload. What a 5K on the roll through. Into the wild throw. Ooh, and that's the round. This is now tournament life bar for Petrafied. Ooh, counter hit, falling JS. Druice gets back throw incidented. 2K 2D, DLC 2K nonetheless. What a backdash. What a throw punish. This is huge. This is huge. The burst gonna come back soon, but it might be too little too late. 1 touch left for Petrafied. But the life bar is low, and that is going to be Druice holding on. Burst in the bag. This is a stick up.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, big counter hit forces the burst out. Druice gotta get it going here. Roll on through. No focus for pressure. Counter hit 5H. This is big. Oh, the drop. The throw. The throw it in! Oh, my heart can't take it, but it doesn't matter because Petrafied locks up the bracket reset with a W. 3-1 over Druice. What a run! What a set! Man, Petrafied quite simply assembled alternatively with the lockdown. I cannot believe everything that we have witnessed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And oh my goodness, congratulations, Petrafied. Great run, Druice. We hope to see you again. And wow. Petrafied is so in it. The bloodlust is so high. Didn't even realize it was over. What focus. You need a textbook definition example of focused, and in there, Petrafied right there. And oh my goodness, Kaiina, we see you out there in the chat. What a run this evening. Great stuff. We hope to see you back next time because that testament was truly a pleasure to commentate. Same thing with every single one of our competitors this evening. We hope to see you next time because we're going to be here again next month with Dojo Taikai number 32. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. It was a lot of fun, but like all good things, it must come to an end. We are winding down. We are going to toss it over to another stream. We're going to raid, so we'll just keep the party rolling. Stick with us. We're going to throw it over there. But that is going to wrap it up for us here at the FGC Dojo. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all tonight. Please, if you haven't yet, take the last opportunity to get the Matcherino code claimed, help this $108 pot rise a little higher for Petrafied, for druice, our top two. Let's get them paid out, guys. And seriously, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be all she wrote here for the FGC Dojo. I am Don't Care Bear, and until next time, later, dudes.